Welcome to Meet the Professionals. I'm Brian Kessler. Going to the dentist. For many, it's that dreaded appointment you wish you didn't have to make twice a year. However, a visit to the dentist doesn't have to be the cause of stress. It's really a matter of finding the right dentist, somebody who will meet your needs, not only on a technical level, but also on a personal level. Today, you're going to meet Dr. Balfour. She is a leading Twin Cities dentist. Dr. Balfour is a partner in the Park Dental Ridge Park practice. She has a doctorate of dental surgery from the University of Minnesota School of Dentistry, so she is more than up to par on the latest technology, and maybe equally important, she's also known for her personal and caring attention to her patients. Dr. Balfour, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So let's start off with, well, some of the new dental procedures that are in high demand, and what are some of the new techniques that you're creating them in?
Absolutely. Aesthetic dentistry is what everyone is talking about these days. They want pretty crowns in the front, and they want their teeth to look shiny and white. So we are going ahead, and there's been a lot of changes in porcelain, which allow us to go ahead and create better restorations for the patient. The color is better, the shape is better, the strength is better, so we can use them in higher stress areas with less chance of having them break. You can see in the case here that I have a patient who had a before picture with some chipping in their front teeth, and she wasn't very happy with that, and you can understand why. So I went ahead and fabricated 4 all porcelain restorations for her, which has improved her aesthetics greatly, but also has improved her function as well.
It's almost like the chipping was never there.
Exactly.
Great job.
Thanks.
So it seems also like the whole world has gone digital. So can you tell us in the world of dentistry how you've gone digital?
Sure. Digital technology is all over the place in the dental practice. There's digital x-rays, digital impressions, intraoral cameras, and electronic records. We've gone ahead in our practice and we incorporate the intraoral camera very often. It helps with patient education so they can see what's really going on in their mouth, and also it helps insurance reimbursement for us so that the patient has less out-of-pocket costs. Yeah, these techniques like digital impressions, which we're studying currently to get those incorporated in our practice. Those will really help us to have less time that the restoration needs to be fabricated. We'll get that turned around faster, which translates in less cost and less material, and also has better results long term.
We like all of those things.
Absolutely.
So when you send out a postcard, let's be honest, people start to stress as soon as they get it in the mail. So what do you do as a dentist to put your patients at ease?
Absolutely. I think it is so important to have a patient that trusts you. And if you can develop that trust with the patient over time by spending some extra time with them, having the experience, going through what's going to happen with them. In today's society, it's so important to understand what's going to happen during the procedure and ask questions. And if you trust your doctor, you can ask those questions to them, and then hopefully your experience will be much more positive because you will expect what's going to happen.
Are there certain types of patients that you work with more than others, adults or children, or?
I find as a general dentist, the nice thing that I get to do is work with all ages of patients. I treat the children, I treat the parents, I treat the grandparents. And I really do find that that's very rewarding for me, but also develops a better dentist-patient relationship, because if you treat the child well, you treat the parents well, and the grandparents, everybody is happy, and they really are glad to be coming to see you.
And probably the perfect source of referrals.
Absolutely. Treat a child well, mom wants to come see you too.
All within the family. And now I also want to ask you, what do you do differently at your practice than some of the others in the Twin Cities?
Sure. We go ahead and we do treat patients because we're a larger group practice. We have a lot of patients, but there are more doctors available. So we have after-hours care available for the patient so they can be seen on a Saturday or Sunday when the tooth starts hurting, because it never happens during the week.
True.
We go ahead and we also have idea sharing among us because there's more of us, which helps give a patient better access to better care and the best care.
More minds involved.
Absolutely. We can share those ideas with each other so that the patient really feels like they're being heard, and we can bounce ideas to make that final treatment the way it should be.
Well, lots of different things to give them peace of mind.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
Great talking with you. If you or anyone you know is looking for expert dental work from a leading and caring dentist right here in the Twin Cities, you can set up an appointment to meet with Dr. Balfour at Park Dental Ridge Park by calling 952-545-8603 or by visiting their website at www.parkdental.com. Well, that's it for now. Keep on smiling, and we will see you next time on Meet the Professionals.